Holla, holla, holla. Well, holla at your boy. We'll flight it out. Keep your hands going up. All right, go to the house. All right, that's sent. All good to go on that front. Let's bring the microphone down. All right, there you go. Nice. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Hope your day's going well. We're going to be getting into the game. Trails in the Sky, the third. Tres. Un, deux, trois. We are now in the depths of Chapter 2, Hermit's Garden. Well, oh, it has this bug again, huh? What? Oh, yeah, there's some, like, weird bug with this game where sometimes it, like, loads up the, like, main menu video when you're in the game. Hello, 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 Fabuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Transfer my stuff over. Oh, did you get a new PC as well? Congrats on the monitor, though. Curved is, like, very awkward to get into for, like, a little bit, but then you get used to it and it's kind of nice. Hope you enjoy it. Hallelujah, the game actually works. Beautiful, love that. Okay. So, good news, I think I managed to figure out the issue I was running into with Subnautica 2. The game's not that intensive. The problem is, there's a setting that is essentially ray tracing, but they don't call it ray tracing. So I just thought it was like regular lighting. No, it was like ray tracing, which is extremely demanding. So I think we'll be good to go. I've played a lot more of that game off stream, including some co-op, and that game is so good, man. Oh my god. Subnautica 2 is so good. I might be addicted to it. Hello, Meadow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I feel like for a series as long as Trails, you have to just work in some breaks so you don't burn yourself out. Like, even when stuff is, like, really dang good, if you just, like, eat the same meal over and over and over and over again, you're gonna, like, wear yourself out on it. It's one of the reasons I haven't really, like, been asked to go super quick through Trails or anything, because I want to enjoy them all. Like, I know I'm gonna get through them all at some point. I mean, shit, I already bought them all. Besides, like, the latest one. Oh my god, new weapons, love that. Okay, so he uses two-handed swords. Nothing for her. But a white bracelet on him. I've been loving Trails so far, though. I think it's going to go down as one of my favorite franchises. Just going off the first couple of games. Balacha and Stardew Valley. The weirdness when it comes to a curved monitor, Fabuki, becomes, like, less as time goes on, your eyes get used to it. It's mainly just your eyes adjusting to it. Eventually, like, flat monitors will start to look weird to you in comparison. The main thing with a curved monitor is you have to, like, get the placement right. Just whatever looks best for you, you know? Okay, let's get to... Oh, dude, we're running low on money. I feel like I probably should get this instead. I don't want to convert anything. Synthesize quartz. So far, I haven't really needed to upgrade anything. We only have rank 1 orbments so far. That's fine by me. Hello, Partial. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Via Bluetooth, I had the craziest phone issue this whole time. Damn. Honestly, I'm a little bit hopeful for the next, like, Xbox console. If it's just, like, a really good PC, like a third of the cost, that could be pretty nice. Ooh, Action 2. I need to save up in Time, Sepith. Time Sepith is, like, the most important for me right now. Just because overall speed is so good. Let's get another one of these. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Meow. Okay, good. He has action too. For Reese, Mirage Quartz only. She doesn't have hit? Okay, let's put that on her. Then let's put... I'm not convinced to put EP cut on it. Is it already on Kevin? No. I could put it on her, I guess. I mean, she does use some magic, so might as well. When you woke up? Yes, all the time. For me, it's mainly being back in, like, college. I feel like I don't really want these on him, but I guess I can put them on for right now. Okay, we have to go back to where we were. Wait, can't we fish now or something? Why is Tita just, huh? What's up, Tita? You okay? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. I just kind of spaced out a bit. Sorry. Trying to wrap my brain around all of this is making my head hurt, to be honest. Can't blame you there. I think we're in the same boat. That doesn't mean I'm not happy to help if you need me to, though. So if you need me, just let me know. I'll be up and ready in a flash. Got it. Drink. Okay, we get all of our CP back for that. Who's not hearing the game? That's probably on my part. I was recording a short right before this. That's definitely it. All right, that should be good now. Do it. Okay, nothing up there. What about that tree from before? I forget what these different resources give me. Towards new people, let's go. Buy ingredients. Oh yeah, we can cook. What kind of food do we even have? Fried phoenix. Ooh, I kind of want to eat that. Just so we can learn the recipe. And cures KO, fresh water as well. Okay. Fried phoenix, I need olive oil, red pepper, and poultry. And also salt. Where's the olive oil? Need to lube up. There you are. Kibbled salt, get a few of those. I need some red pepper. Then... Phoenix. No, not the paella. Why do... Wait. Fresh water needs maple sugar. I'm just a little bit suspect on that. That sounds like how to get diabetes. I refuse to believe that's how we make that. I need tender poultry, that's it. Tender. A tender is the night. Tender whitefish? Where's the tender poultry? I'm being forward. Hello, Walter. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. How the fresh water? Wait, to make fresh water, I need maple sugar, royal leaves, juicy bone, and clear gelatin. In what universe does that make fresh water? Hello? Spring water filtered using tea leaves. Okay, I could understand that bit, a tiny amount. However, my issue is that there's no water in the list of ingredients. Where am I getting this water from? The sky? Trails? In the... Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what are we doing? What's the play? What's the vision? Can I even get royal leaves here? I can. Hello, no originality. Welcome to the stream. Freaking clear gelatin, which I'm pretty sure comes from monsters. What in the Texas? Are we making Texas water, aka sweet tea? God, I don't know about recently, but like 15, like maybe 10 years ago, McDonald's used to do a pretty good sweet tea. Go to Gransel. You're getting the water from the maple sugar. I'm gonna X to doubt that one. I'm just not sure if I trust that, you know? Ow. Okay, we need some AoE up in here. Oh, yeah, buddy. Heavenly Strike. Still, easily, far and away, the coolest attack ability I've seen in this entire franchise so far. That includes the remake. Look at this. It's absolutely goated. And it puts the damage out there. That's what I like to say. That's a cooperation. That's a synergy. That's a serendipity. Dreams can feel it is. Then I wake up. I forgot to equip new weapons, I think. I got better gear. Rough.
For the sake of my master.
Okay, we have a door we can read or do with Mueller. Question is, do I remember where it is? The answer to that, arguably no. I think it might be up here at Gransel Castle, actually. Ooh, crit? You missed with the crit? Oh! Girl, what the fuck are we doing?
My soul and sword are as one.
I, Mueller, impress me. Blow me away. So far, so good. I like the look of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That S-break went places. It went places. I was on a journey. Possibly a self-discovery. Definitely a sexual arousal. I liked what I saw there. The black hole. Mwah. That's what we're talking about. So they just stepped up the animation game when it came to this one, huh? It's like, it was good before, but we just, like, took it to new heights, huh? Julia getting the bum market immediately. How do you miss with a crit? I'm getting PTSD to XCOM. Mueller replacing Julia. There's a possibility. I can't bench Julia, unfortunately, for a very simple reason. For some ungodly known reason, known only to the divine, they gave me an absolutely insane weapon on Julia. It's plus 400 strength. For reference, Mueller's is 250. For reference, Reese's is 300. For reference, Kevin's is 300. This shit is 400, plus magic damage and agility. I don't know why this is like the first weapon you get with her, but it's absolutely nutty. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. This is why we needed Mueller. Only then shall the door open. Open the gates! Give me Olivier Lord, give me Olivier Lord, give me Olivier Lord. Star Chamber. Actually, I'm not sure if Star Doors actually do that. Oh, you do need both. Okay. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Are we gonna be pairing up Mueller and Julia? Because I might be into that. I might be fine with that, let's say. Get those AO3 accounts rolling, people. What we got going on here? Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberal came to an end. That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Oh, Captain. Crunch. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. I could do it. You should truly be proud of yourself. Your Majesty, please. Baka. I have done nothing to deserve such praises. I know. I would beg to differ. And it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberal citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from place to place, aiding in the restoration as well, almost like it's a video game. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard. You deserve all the thanks you get. Well, how about money? I am really proud of you, Captain Schwartz. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too. I owe you. General Morgan & Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But, Your Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people. All of whom gave their all for Liberal's sake. Ish. But mainly Tita and Estelle. My contribution was but a minor part of a much greater whole. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we now have, all three of them. Everyone who fought, most of them, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the Yarcel, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. And the one who commanded the Yarcel was you, Ish. Be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. Oh, I couldn't possibly. What is this, the Great British Bake Off? The Great Liberal Bake Off. Wait, that's like a sitcom, like, in the making. Or a game show. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position. Pause. So assuming one with even greater responsibility would be, Teehee, there's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position, pause, than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of today off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why, Your Majesty? I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did. I'll give you 4 hours off, but I believe there to be a better way to do that than formal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled so. So who was it? Lux? Leon? It could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue. Somebody about to die. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day off and use it to relax. I don't know what the fuck you do in this time period to relax besides like stare into eternity, but go do it. That way you can return to your duties tomorrow, Colive, feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew, horrifically underpaid. Very well. If that is your wish, Your Majesty. I'm going to go spend time with Mueller. I, Captain Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guard, not Schwarzenegger, accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day. She's gone AWOL, arrest her! A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be a cause for celebration, but for me... Where's Estelle's medal? She got a Steam achievement, she's fine. Good morning, Captain.
Morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off.
Did your voice change?
Not really.
That's right, yes. But means you already know that when I was just told myself.
It's not all that amazing, really. Leon Kennedy, hey, that's my voice. I'm trying to copy you. Leon Kennedy was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from Leaston. Where the fuck is Leaston again? I don't know. I hear Echo appeal directly to Her Majesty even.
Directly? Can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me the last time I saw him. What is it with them?
I still wish we could have helped with repairing the Arcell too, though, but we're unnamed NPCs. What could we do? I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too. I wonder how things are going over there.
You needn't worry about the Arcell's repairs. Probably take care of some chickens and cats, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta do some side quests. Only reason those 3 are still there, at least in Fortress, is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav. Oh god, no, don't get to the end of Chapter 1. The maintenance chief from ZCF. They'll be completed properly. Estelle saw the medal and thought it was chocolate. Well, knowing her father, it might actually be chocolate. Like, you know those chocolate coins you used to be able to get? Probably one of those. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already?
Yes, in fact.
Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her. Who?
Ah, our boy. She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Oh god, we all talk like this now. Were you not aware of this?
Yeah, Grace. Oh god, I'm surrounded by these people. I would very much have liked to... I swear that wasn't planned. I would very much have liked to accompany her over there, if I am truthful.
I suppose that comes as no surprise. You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank.
I suppose so, Parker.
Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her.
At what situation throughout this entire game have the soldiers ever been sufficient? Like, when we think about it, going all the way back to the first game, these soldiers in this nation kind of suck. But I'm just saying that one antagonist from the first game may have had a point. This country is like hard carried by Estelle and also Cassius. It's like those two specifically. And also the Bracer Guild.
Try not to fret over her too much.
Of course, you're right. I miss chocolate eggs with toys in them. Crumbles about dumb kids apparently swallowing the toys, causing recalls. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you, Your Grace.
And with that, we're leaving, Philip Brazier. There's work to be done. Oh, just a moment, Your Grace.
Off-screen feats? Like what, getting out of bed? Please try not to be too downhearted.
What are you doing, Philip? I said that there's work to be done. There's a Reddit I must mod. My apologies.
Take any military in an RPG, they all suck. Shinra can get the job done every now and then. It looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Particularly in Crisis Core. Still, we're so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening. It's incredible how much Duke Duden's changed.
Tell me about it. Apparently he's often seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. He was the one who proposed paying compensation a while back, too. I always thought it was a good-for-nothing slaw, but maybe there's more to him than that now. He's finally shown that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all.
You're on duty, enough idle chatter.
I thought you were off duty. My apologies.
As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence.
Girl, we're privates. Fuck you want us to do? Take care, ma'am.
Yeah, Xenogears are a good point, yeah. Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory, but I haven't met up with Mule in a little bit. Let's fix that. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment. That is not relaxation. Or would I be best just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. I must subscribe to youtube.com/Jmulls Gaming, twitch.tv/JMullsG. Smart girl. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic route? I haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time, even. They needed soldiers up. I mean, they killed Zack. Is it really true that Julie has returned to Gransel? Where is she? Where is she? Oh my god, she got fans.
Please, don't push. Everyone, please calm down.
Now we got actual privates. What exactly is going on here?
Captain! Oh no, why'd you have to come now? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
It's Julia! What?
Uh-oh. It really is! Invade the castle!
What the devil?
Julia! What?
Oh god, there's like the third invasion of this castle this year.
Wait, Julia, don't go! Whoa! Damn! One guy got bulldozed.
Other dude went for a drink. Probably getting ripped apart by alligators now. Yo, dude, like some defenses we have for this castle, huh? Overrun by like NPCs. Captain Schwartz, we've locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. What just happened?
Dude, what would happen?
I missed that show. Well,
there appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. One of that could be related to all of this.
Probably hate mail from me for missing that cred. I don't forget. Fan letters?
Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the shame.
We're doing the Julia, and we're also doing the Mueller Star Door story. It was full of information on what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that reminds me, a few people who claim to be from the liberal news came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. Would you rather get bulldozed or thrown over the shoulder into a body of water? I'll just go with bulldozed. One, they're not gonna bulldoze me. I'm way too big for that. But two, I don't want to go for the drink. Your clothes are wet. Someone probably threw up there 4 minutes ago. It's just a travesty. You don't know where that water's been. Well, the bad part is that you do know where the water's been. Probably filmed the rest myself. Pause. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters, magazine articles. Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not at all. First Her Majesty praising me more than I deserve, and now this low self-esteem. All I really wanted to do was protect Her Highness, that's all. That's what I want to do now, too, but the opportunity to actually go with it and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? So she's Diablo from, like, the Slime Isekai. Thank you for your time today, Archbishop. I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask you to pass that on to Her Majesty? It'll be my pleasure. Praise Gabe Newell. Why does the bishop look like an 8-year-old with like a fake mustache and beard? Oh, if it isn't Julie, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all, besides the swarm of people at the gate. Good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. Haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned. Well, you know, game happened and all that. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm well aware how busy you are. All I ask of you in this busy time you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thank you, Archbishop. I take that you have said to heart. Now, if you excuse me, I should really be on my way. A good day, Archbishop. Actually, there's one way I may be able to get out of here. Archbishop Kern, please wait.
Who the hell said my name?
Ah, she's gonna don the garb, isn't she? Got it. Please move a little farther from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. If everyone could please remain calm. It's Julia! She's coming out! She's coming out! So he just had like a spared nun outfit? Huh? If it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, please move aside and let us pass. Julia wearing this outfit once again. Whew. Looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again. Not to worry. You have my sympathies, even. Those seem to be some very fervent admirers back there. There's our boy. Probably trying to find Olivier. Huh? Major Vander. What is he doing here? Thought he'd already left Liberal. Well, this is quite a surprise. Wasn't aware you were also a sister of the church, Captain Schwartz. Dude knew immediately. Can tell her apart from the crowd being two people. Hello, Noodles. Welcome to the stream. Remember when they said the star doors, by the way, were shorter? Well, I should be back in Arabonia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fool to do. So I ended up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased we're able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now? Major, praise be to Gabe Newell. It appears to me that there's little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for the afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop! Left her high and dry. Dude's a shipper. So that was the famous Archbishop Current, was it? Yeah, I think he plays for the Warriors. Perhaps I should have taken the chance to introduce myself properly to him. I ship them, Sam. Major. You know, I know it's like a hood, but it looks like hair. Not, Vanda on Julia, you know? Star Door sounds troubling like the casting couch. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Is that Trails in the Sky the 4th? I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, I wish I could have stayed a while longer, but I've really got to get going. I wish I could have gotten a closer look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance. In a couple games, it could probably all be Vandom acts, you know? Aw, she's so dreamy. They're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed, not eternal. Julia, where the hood at? Oh, Christ. Are we that far gone? Should you like, Captain, I'd be happy to help you disguise yourself. Pardon? I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you're uncomfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer. Daytime. Lock in. We got a clip farm. Oh my, thank you. Accepted immediately. Lock in. This ship might be sailing. Ah, Julia. Please do, right away. My pleasure. Walk right on by them. Oh? Huh, my Julia radar's going off right now. But why? Mama, there goes that man again. Never mind, I suppose it was just my imagination. Must have been. Oh no, I hate that fucking fence. Not fence, I hate that bench. I mentally blocked the wood. I remember the end of Trails in the Sky first chapter. No, fuck that bench entirely. Well, this area seems to be empty. Like my soul. Will this be far enough, do you think? It should be. Oh, we're cutting out the music. Hold on. Phew. I can't apologize enough for this, Major. I will think nothing of it. Lock in. Lock in. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Probably because of Olivier. Ultimate, yep. Dude brings up Olivier in every conversation. Wait a minute. Which is the actual ship here? You know what I mean? What's the real pairing? Usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicament. I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plan to go outside the city for my day off. 1 second. Hold on. Wait. There we go. I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. A little simple commotion like that ruined my plans to go outside the city for my day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise. Oh. I'm not sure you've any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain. I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I am utterly useless. Damn. Okay, Schwartz, you need to have some self-esteem. I know you missed that crit earlier, right? And I do rag on you for that. I still will. However, you do hit like a monster truck every other time. So it's like, there's room for improvement. We don't need to be this down on ourselves. And this isn't the first time that I felt that way. Not the character from ReZero either. During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect her highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. The same was true when Grancer was attacked by Ouroboros, too. Not only could I not protect her majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact? Mila having a boyfriend with Olivier and a girlfriend with Julia. Wait a minute, this might be a peak slice of life anime. Wait, no originality. I need you to find an anime studio and get on this, you know? Feels like my accuracy stat is horrific. I'm awful. I'm not fit to even serve them. Well, I've seen Olivier serve ass on many an occasion. While I can certainly understand your frustrations, they were both safe, were they not? Surely that is what counts above all. Much as we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent besides me. Neither of us are any exception to that. I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now find out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk of me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise. Never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. Damn. And receiving a promotion isn't in itself a cause to be unhappy, more the opposite on paper at least. not Mario. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier than because of my new duties. And I'm lazy as shit. Which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I think I see where the real ship's going here. I'm a little envious of you, to tell you the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Prince Oliver like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always happy by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him, too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the Call of Duty, not Modern Warfare. Possibly Black Ops, though. By comparison, there was a lot of black ink involved. Hell no. Olivia, not even here. I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as Crown Princess, I couldn't do a thing for her. I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well-versed in your situation. But from where I can stand, your position seems to be the more fortunate one. Fortunate son? You misheard that. How so? What exactly do you mean, Major? I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did. But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the one you serve. The moment you were born? Oh right, you're Evander. And we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial family, yes. My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear. That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill. Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Oliver of all people. Quite so. Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful. But am I wrong? No. I see your point. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely. Captain, if you like, I would be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head. To clear my head, you say? Indeed, still, I would like you to keep this off the record, like that one mission from Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. So what you do is you go to youtube.com/Jmulls Gaming and you subscribe. That's what they're doing right now, by the way. Fun fact. This will be a one-round duel. Both arts and items may be used. So this was what you had in mind. If this is harder because I geared up Vander, by the way, I'm gonna yell. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try. There's no need to be so modest. They won on Pokemon Arena or something. Well, Captain, let us begin! Oh, God.
My soul and sword are as one.
But you busted this out immediately? I mean, I was going to as well, but still. Brothers hit me with a black hole. This is not Gurren Lagann. What are we doing? Jesus! Alright, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Fucking asshole. Let's heal. Yeah. Star Doors will be quicker than, you know, the other one. My ass. 16K not in my party. 313, brother, man.
For the sake of my master, get
All right, go, Julia, go, Julia, go. What we got here? Oh, it's a triangle thing. Brother, he summons a black hole. We go to trigonometry. Yeah, fun with shapes. Triangle goes in the triangle hole. Brother, hold back a bit. Why does this cost like 80? Yeah, bro popped his limit break. Blue Ascension. He doesn't dual wield. I was wrong. Nah, he uses the Chad two-handed sword build. Like a sir. Get him, Juliet. We're gonna need to do more than 307 damage, girl. Come on. I'm getting speed blitz now? Alright, bro. Wow. Thanks for the one item, asshole. You know we gotta win this, right? I need to see how much this does. Girl, I really need you to do more than like 300 with an auto attack. This feels like a fight that is like kind of winnable. It's just you have to manage your resources precisely. Why do I feel like I should use this? Alright, well. Not like that much, but... I need a heal. Okay. I think I messed that up. That's not a good heal.
No way.
Bruh. I made him waste that at least. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're cooked. I think there's a way to win this. I think we're gonna die here, though. Wait. Oh, they're not gonna let me. They're not gonna let me redo the fight, are they? Yeah. All right. That's. I swear to God, I think that's winnable. Guys. It's me. We all understand what's about to happen, right? Everyone understands. This is not going to come as a surprise to anyone. I just want to make sure we all understand. You can redo the fight. Oh, trust me, we're about to. Hello, Oblivious. Welcome to the stream. Believe me, we are about to redo the fight. I promise you, if there's anything in this world we're about to do, it is redo the fight. Now, we are back here. You can go into the gate as many times as you want. Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck. I just realized something. Oh, no. All my equipment. Fuck! I don't... Did I just undo all the... Ah, you fuck! Alright. This is what I get. Hold on. Thankfully, this shit will be piss easy. Put that on her. That goes on her. That goes on her. Check the autosaves. $23.53. I think this is the most recent one. Yeah, he has his new weapon at 300. Okay, this is the most recent one. Thank you. Just saved us all a bunch of time. Oh, and it fixed the ornament situation. Okay. I'm locking the hell in. I'm beating the brakes off this dude no matter what. Alright. Lock the fuck in. We gotta do... Okay. I am going to win, so help me God. Okay, so... I have to, like, mentally calculate when he's going to use his S-brake and, like, block that. If I can do it. We're gonna get hit immediately. I think it's best not to waste my EP on magic. It's best to use it on healing. We use it on healing. I get extra heals in. My main source of damage will be S-breaks. I don't talk about that kind of information, Oblivious. What happened? There's a fight we can do. We're going to do. That I think is winnable. We're going to win it. So we reloaded. When he's at 200 CP. That's what I think as well. Because it hits very hard. I just have to, like, mentally calculate it. What I could probably do is use my S-brake right after his. And then when around the time Julia gets to 200, he probably should as well. I can then block it. Because it's not like I'm missing on damage. My accent is from New England. I have said that before. I've said that before, at least I can say that. I can, like, try to pair up the S-brake gauge. The CP. And then around the time Schwartz gets to 200, use my shield. Because if I could block that, I block out a lot of his damage. Oh, she can hold B. Oh, thank God. All right, here we go. Thank you. So much faster. Let's go. Last time on Trails in the Sky, 3rd. You know, for the next version of the Steam controller, what they should do is replace ABXY with like different Gabe Newell faces. I want to see in-game button prompts just have a bunch of Gabe Newell faces in them. Right. I'm just saying, by the way, they said the star doors were going to be, like, shorter than the other ones. It doesn't kind of feel that way. I don't mind because the story's interesting, but still. One second, got a ban a bot on Twitch. 1 second. Alright. Got him. You have the Steam controller, how is it? I think it might be my favorite controller ever. It's so dang nice. The back buttons feel a little bit awkward in the hand at first. Because they're exactly where your fingers rest, and it's not flush to the system itself. I get used to it though. And it's also, when you start biting into your games, it's very nice having all these buttons. It's shorter from 1 hour to something like 30 to 45 minutes, yeah. Is it worth the price? I would say it depends on what you want out of a controller. If you just want a regular controller to press buttons on, no. Just get like a regular like Xbox or like regular DualSense or something like that. If you want like a more premium controller that normally goes for like an elite controller goes for like 150 or like 200 sometimes, definitely worth it. Like for me, having the 4 back buttons is so damn nice because I can just bind them to different buttons. So it's like for FPS games, if I want to turn the camera and I don't want to take my thumb off or use some like stupid claw grip thing to hit the face buttons, I can just bind them to the back of the controller. Takes a little bit to get used to, but they're very nice. Also, I think it's overall a very comfortable controller. Alright, we gotta lock in. We got out of this like a fucking bandit, by the way. How are we going first? He hasn't used his S-brake. I can negate it.
My soul and sword are as one.
Insane luck. The RNG was nuts. The RNG is next level insane. Okay. I track his CP through my CP. I need to heal. Also, the trackpads come in, like, weirdly clutch. For instance, sometimes I need to restart a game so I can quit out a game. Instead of having to put my controller down and, like, grab up my, like, mouse, I can just, like, hold the stop button to activate desktop mode for the controller, then use the trackpad to move the cursor to relaunch the game. That functionality by itself is so nice. Okay, so some of these go for 3 hours. That's nuts. I'm down for that, though. Ow. Okay, we need to heal. I have to be more careful than that. Sometimes he's able to attack before my spell goes off. I think you've won. We still have to be a little bit careful. He can pump out a lot of damage quickly. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if his CP lines up with me anymore. Because I think he's using S-Breaks. Well, I can use this once. I don't think he has 200 yet. I don't think he's there yet either. Oh, I read you like a book! Oh, I sniped that! Boom! Perfect parry! Brother thought I wasn't gonna get that. Get him, Julia! Big read, absolutely. Alright, heal. That's fine, that does nothing. Legit the biggest waste of an ability he has. I only have access to one more of these. I'm a little bit inefficient with them. I'm overcapping sometimes. That's my final heal. How the fuck do you beat this guy? You get like right down the wire, but then he cucks you. It definitely feels winnable. I must be like mismanaging my CP or something. Maybe they want you to use actual... No, that can't be it. The spells don't do enough damage. Because, like, I can't get better reads with his S-Break than what I got. I didn't notice, like, any actual turn bonuses or anything like that, so it's not like I can capitalize that. The only other thing I can think of is maybe I have to use the god more often. But I just feel like the more I do that, I'm sacrificing the CP that would go to like making the S-Break more damaging. Alright, well, this is now my personal goal. I'm gonna beat this dude. Come on, Julia, let's go on a training arc, you and I. Let's dance, Divine. I am going to beat this dude. I don't think any prep work before this matters. Because I'm pretty sure they give you a pre-built Julia for it. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't think any prep work matters. I'm pretty sure they give you a pre-built one. Reload and skip cutscenes. Look, I am stubborn. We spent 9 hours on Ludwig in the Bloodborne DLC. I will bash my head against this wall until it shatters beneath my tonnage. I said it before and I will say it again. You will never meet someone more stubborn than me. Olivier's cock sleeve is going to die by my hand, so help me God. I'm going to beat him. One regular attack and nothing after that. So last time, though, it was when Julia got to around 200, like 197. Then we waited 2 turns, then he did the S-Break. So here's the thing, I also have to get like RNG and hope that Julia gets to go first. Because if she doesn't, I have to eat the first hit. In which case, I'm pretty sure it's an auto-fail. Like, Julia will have to go first, otherwise we are just going to lose the War of Attrition. Like, to the point where I'm pretty sure we just have to, like, reload the save if he just goes first. We have to be the one to go first, because I need to hit the shield. My only other thing is that maybe we have to spam the shield more. And the trade-off is we'll do less damage in the sprint, but in the marathon, we'll absorb and shield more damage than we take. And maybe like balance out like that. Can you skip the cutscene? This is skipping them. To be fair, we can get through them pretty fast. Just gotta think of it like a Dark Souls 1 run back. Like we're going back to Seat the Scaleless. Come on, Julia. I have a really good weapon on you, girl. I need you to actually lock in for me. Come on. Is it East versus West? Or is it man against man? My only other thing is that I was technically not efficient with my heals last time. This heals for 6.5k. There were times I was healing for only 5.9. If I wait, I get more healing. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Okay. Off rip, all of these spells, I'm pretty sure, are a bait. Why do I say that? Because they cost way too much EP that I won't be able to use for healing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna resist the seal. Okay. There is one other thing I can try, and that is using chains instead of what I was using. So, like, maybe a chain attack will do more damage in the long run, or like maybe using the Lanzen Rider. Wait! A Trinity Clice at like max power, I think, does like 3 to 4k damage. A Lanzen Rider does like 800. So 4 Lanzen Riders into a standard 100 CP Trinity Clice. I think that's what it is. We don't go for the S-Break. We go for the Lanzen Rider because it's more efficient damage-wise. I think that's the play. First off, though, we have to use Mirageburg. Because he's going to use his S-Break, and I need to guard that. Let's try that. Let's go with Lanzen Rider first, and only use that. So we got through this. Now we're going to have to start doing math. Because I'm going to need to guard the next one. So we're at 170. I need to keep a mental track of how much CP we generate. Let's go with Lanzen Rider. We gain 5. We're at 15 now. $20. $25. $30. $35. Now we heal. I lost count. I don't think we... I think it's like 40 or 45. I think we're around there. Let's go with 50. 60 now? Like 70. 75. Heal. I will have to make sure, though, we get to 100 CP. No, I don't. We have to make sure we have 30 at least. 30 for Mirageburg. I think this is working. Heal. I've completely lost count. Pound Gale. Blade Dancer, okay. I don't know if there's a tell. I've completely lost count of the CP gauge. I think we're probably at like 150. Give or take like 25 though. Do I rip it? I think it's too early.
My soul.
How? How did I get it again? Holy sh... What a read! What a read! Oh my god, man! Come on! Lands and Rider. Alright, new math. We did 10k HP, then he did it. We should be good to go. Was it luck or pure skill? That's the question. Heal, please. Thank you. Two Terras is 6,000 HP. So it's a 500 HP loss compared to one Terral. But I can't use this right now because it would be inefficient. I would lose 200. I think it's still better. I think the math, I think the math works. The problem is sometimes he can hit me with like a 4K hit because he attacks back to back. I have to be prepared for that. I still have access to one heal if I need it. Go for the heal. We might have this. We might have this. We might have this.
and I attack again. Wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lands in Rider. Come on. Let's go. Get him. Get him, Julia. Let's go. Boom, dumb. Yeah, they give me a little 90 Julia for that. Oh my God, let's go. Got 9 Sepith, let's go. Oh my God. Math game. Had to bust out my skills in mathematics. Read this game like a book. Open book exam in the building tonight. There's your guide, by the way. Well, this is a surprise. I had no idea you were this strong. Yeah, more like death by 1,000 cuts. Also, we told him to take it way too many times, by the way. Surely you jest. I could tell that you were holding back against me. I only wish I could say that were true. I'm looking forward to the next chance we have to do battle now. I will strive, not cloud, not to let you down. Captain. You said to me that you failed to protect those you care about most. What did you lose because of that? I'm not sure I understand. The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose it. When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. Would there be anything left lingering in your mind? Anything that worried you? Something that you wished you could do? If so, that is what you should do most. Those are excellent questions, Major. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll be sure to take all you've taught me today to heart. Just don't assume I thought of any of what I've said or done today myself. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear my way frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about time I thought about returning to Erebonia. See you in Trails of Cold Steel. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being. Heh, only a hint? Where are the game facts? Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then. I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well. Is that the end of the star door? It was. It was at that moment that I made a decision in my heart. I guess not, maybe. I would do all that I could to support Her Highness, this nation's future queen. But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from far, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. Is he a character in Cold Steel? I don't know. I know Olivier returns. I know Cold Steel goes to Erebonia. Like, that's the setting for those games. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia? Get me the hell out of here, it's boring. Scree! Your Highness, Sieg. I can be back here already. I like how the carpet looks very worn down the middle. Very faded. Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be too, but there weren't many people here today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd have given a day off today. Oh, you knew? Indeed I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I'm sure people won't ship us at all. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm happy to hear that. Julia, I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. It's almost like this is the perfect timing. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. It's almost like this is part of a narrative. But it's something I should have done ages ago. Not Ages of Empires, funnily enough. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think, how to even eat. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things that I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you too. Even in the little things like how I walk and move. She says I'm just like you. Just call me daddy. Julia, don't quote Patrick Star like that. Is something the matter? No. All this time I really have been right by your side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see you by mine. But as far as she was concerned, I was always there. I truly am beyond help. How long is this self-deprecating arc gonna go on? Chloe? May I say something? That I'm giving up on you? No, not that song. I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah, of course I will. Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you depend on me. I'm always happy to depend on you, or whatever. And I'll always be glad you feel that way. Short cutscene, by the way. Bro, what is that on a plate? Hello? What did we put on there? Like a smear of sauce and that's it? We grabbed some, like, twigs from that tree there. Like right here, this one. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. I like how they put the indicator to, like, move to the next line of dialogue over the subtitle. You see that? Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had expected. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. Side story, Julia's day off finished. They did it again. Heads up, that was one of the shorter cutscenes. Lock in. Received Septium Vein. 3,000 merit worth it. How can we get no follow-up to that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, regular combat. You know what?
My soul and sword are
I'm gonna have this ability be on my side for once. Ah, it feels good, you know? I no longer live in fear of seeing that ability. Get him, and Julia wins in the end. Ain't that poetic? Bruh. I should save. That's what I should do. Now, if only we did that much damage. Actually, we kind of did against Vandam. Vanda. He wanted to call him Vandam. Wait, his name is Vanda. He might actually be the Vandam for Trails. Wait a minute. I need Vanguard from Xenoblade 1. Vanguard from Xenosaga. I think also Xenogears, funnily enough. And then all the Vandams to meet. And Vanda. I need that collab. Oh, can we not go into the sewers?
Justice must always prevail.
Ah, so we can't go into the sewers. Okay. Vanda has a lot of Vandas as well. Oh, yeah, it's a family name. Good point. Hello, chilled like ice. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Can I get a quick update? So the premise is we play as Kevin. Kevin and a girl he knew from like 5 years ago called Reese essentially got this holy artifact and it teleported them to this parallel dimension area. And we're going through a bunch of levels in like one giant dungeon now. And we're calling in a bunch of the NPCs we had known through the first 2 games to our side, but because we find crystals and we like open them up like gacha coins. There's also a bunch of doors containing memories these characters have gone through, so we've been experiencing those as well. We saw one where like Julia, the knight in our party, had a day off and dueled the guy with the giant sword in our party. That was wholesome. That fight took forever for me. The other memory was Tita meeting her parents. Meeting back up with her parents. Missed! Oh, so when it's against Julia, you don't miss. But when it's against that guy, you're gonna miss all the time, huh? The nun's memory? Yeah, she's like the captain of the royal guard. But as a disguise, she dresses up like a nun. Ancient mechanical shoes for withstanding adversity. I lose defense in ATS and ADF, but I gain speed. That's kind of worth it for him. Alright, what's in here? My chest. Septium drops. Found a scrap of paper with a recipe written on it. Nice. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Idios. The sinful priest gets his just desserts. Damn. Softening bomb. You probably do well. I wonder if they would just like make it a DLC to second chapter. I kind of don't feel like they wouldn't. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care, and there standing before her was... I feel like if they're going to make the third game, you have to advertise it heavily, not just with the dungeon crawling, but with like the memories. People have to know that's not just like a side game, but there's actually a good lore here or something. I'm not clever enough for all these chest phrases. I mean, they have something going for them. There's gonna be a lot of people that get very interested because of the end of second chapter with like all the revelations we have with Kevin, and then finding out he's the next protagonist. Like, that's gonna draw quite a bit of excitement, I think.
That was the sword of
I am going to say this though right now. I am dreading when people discover that one scene of Rusty's kissing Kevin. The internet is going to be insufferable with that scene. I can already tell.
My thanks to thee.
Which one's the Calvid one? That's the Arabonia embassy. I feel like a lot of people like the Trails in the Sky remake because of the combat as well, and this game like leaning so heavily into that could be a bone. That was one of the things I kept seeing pop up when it comes to opinions, that the combat's really good. I mean, I probably wouldn't expect this game to do as well as like first chapter, what second chapter is going to do. Just because it's like, it does come off like a spin-off in a way. And also, let's just be fair here, Estelle has selling power. that I don't know if Kevin has.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the blood.
Calvad is Daybreak in the Horizon. There's a Calvad embassy. Here's what I'm trying to find. Erebona Embassy. Look. The nation to the north is called Erebonia, but now I will be calling it Erebona. Thank you for that. If I don't end up liking Erebonia when we get the Cold Steel, I'll have the greatest slander possible. The one you made a clip of? Yeah, that one.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you
Did I already check here? Floor tile, Preceptian. Kevin has selling power after this gaming mode. Okay, we'll see. The ancient civilization of Zemuria. Around 1200 years ago, the advanced civilization of Zemuria was at its peak, like me. Then suddenly, inexplicably, it disappeared. A great collapse occurred, destroying the Zemurian culture and plunging its people into a dark age of ruin. The items exhibited on the first floor are from the very beginning of this era. They aren't believed to be the product of the ancient civilization itself, but nonetheless, its influence is clearly visible upon them, giving them immense academic worth. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life, and as a result, warriors came to wield great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class of their own. The knights wielded armaments like these when they went out onto the battlefield, returning with more spoils and land, and gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. The Dark Age of Ruin, Septine calendar 1500. Or 1 to 500. Immediately following the Great Collapse, the world was plunged into confusion, signaling the beginning of what came to be referred to as the Dark Ages. This era was defined by almost endless conflict between various powers and numerous nations, large and small, and lasted for roughly 500 years. Okay, so it's like a parallel with the Roman Empire. With like after Rome fell with the Dark Ages. Okay, very similar parallel there. Got it. You were at your peak when you had hair. Nah, being bald's better. Also, I did not have hair 1200 years ago. I'm not that old. I'm very young, I'll have you know. At heart, at least. Bro, just bulldoze me. Warhammer. Oh my god. Dark Ages Sigma. What's Sigma? Okay, we need a heal now. Thank God he gets Terra. Nice. Okay, he actually has a good heal now. Alright, Calvat Embassy. Oh, we can't go in here? No, that's the arena, duh. Calvat Embassy is down here. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, pitiful soul.
It's funny now that Julia has a good weapon, she easily does the most damage. Oh, we can't go into the Calvin Embassy, huh? I think we've done everything we can here now. Guess kind of go to the Western Bloc. Go.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in...
Justice must always prevail.
I'm so bad when it comes to battle themes because you just go in one ear and out the other for me. I hear them like the first time and then they become background noise to me. I mean, I like this battle theme personally. Maybe it's a little bit slow, but I kind of like that. Oh my god, Julie got the crit as well. Nice.
Not bad.
Boss themes are amazing. I do remember the boss themes being pretty good. I couldn't tell you what they sound like, but I know I like them. Okay, we have a lot of buildings to explore. You kind of need to explore the buildings, not necessarily for any actual gain, just because the chest can give you really good stuff. Chest up here. S tablet. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Gonna be honest, I couldn't tell you what the Chrono Trigger battle theme was. I still don't remember it. My eyes are up here. It's like my main weakness. If the song doesn't have lyrics, I'm not remembering it. It's bips and boops to me. But I'll still enjoy it in the moment. Ooh! Brain roast. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I'd had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. There's some kind of story being told with these chests, by the way. Swing Witch? This chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. I mean, I think Persona 5 Royal has like one of the best soundtracks of all time, and I do prefer its musical style over Metaphor myself. I prefer Metaphor as a game though. Or you need more memory in your brain. I don't think it helps that I'm also, like, while I'm streaming, I have like one ear cap off, so it's easy to hear myself talk. Found a black bangle. Did you know early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist, while Estelle had Joshua's current role? Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. I kind of prefer the way they landed on it, you know? I think it makes them both feel a little bit more unique. We haven't gotten really any insane weapons here yet. Maybe the church? Well, that's my thing. Like, if I like a song, I can listen to it like hundreds of times. Like, I listened to My Long Forgotten Cloistered Sleep, that one song from Missing Year. I probably listen to that song like 10 to 15 times a day. Maybe that's a little bit much, but it's like a lot. Your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run now. Gotcha. Bye. I think it's one of the reasons I like the Persona soundtrack so much. A lot of them are voiced. Celestial Bomb. So, the sun began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? 35 out of 36. My ears need more RAM. Oh god. Not in today's market. They'll work on GDR1 or whatever. And they'll like it. For the Sky series. Yeah, I feel like having Joshua feel more like Sasuke instead of Naruto. I think that just kind of feels cooler. Also, I couldn't, like, take Estelle, like, looking overly edgy. I think they landed on the right, like, role for each. Beware, this chest is full of salt. My god, it might be Twitter. Ooh, Tita, god damn it! You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? Oh my god, Maruki's theme is... Maruki's theme is so good. Guys, we have another star door. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, only then shall the door open. Have I not gone through 100? I'm at 95, are you fucking kidding me? Hold on.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
I love P4. P4 is my favorite Atlas game just in terms of story and vibes. In terms of being an overall packaged game and story, I prefer Metaphor.
justice must always prevail.
I love P4. I'm so worried when it comes to the revival, though. Because the English VO is so ingrained in my mind. I can't separate them. I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do to, like, progress the main story, though.
All right, what's next?
It feels like I'm missing something. Then I have to do the Star Door. And they want me to fight 100 times. Oh, we can go out here. Oh, we can go out to the port. Oh, okay. What? Oh, there it is. What's the Bobcat doing in a place like this? You recognize this ship? It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. Not like us. I hear they put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble in the Liber arc, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. And they are currently using that airship to operate a courier business, in fact. That's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Grant to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. The best way to find the answer is to look inside and see what we find. Okay, maybe we go... Oh? Long Barrel 2, nice. Shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased, and as far as he was concerned, he'd be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. I mean, it's definitely possible for them to find people to replicate the voices, but, like, my god. Like, it was just perfect. Like, there's some characters where it's like, you need to nail the voice. It's like Kanji, I think, is one of them. Yosuke's another one. Chie is another one. Did I not get Long Barrel? Did I not get, like, Long Barrel too? Ah, that sucks. There might be someone in here too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away. Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship's door, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It would probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Until then, we're just gonna have to leave it. The gun uses. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. It's a barrel after all. All the ye old PCs and they auction them off. Huh. Never heard of that. That's interesting, though. Thank you for the information. I do think, by the way, I managed to sort out the issue I was having with Subnautica 2 last night. There was a setting, oh my fucking god. There was a setting which was essentially ray tracing, but they didn't call it ray tracing. And I'm pretty sure that was just tanking the performance, which was causing the OBS issue. I've done some tests off stream and I think it's all good now. But still, the solution eventually just going to be a dual PC setup. I mean, it's not like the stream PC needs to be like anything particularly good. It just needs to have like a halfway decent CPU and NVIDIA card for the encoding. And like some amount of an SSD, which would just exist for local recordings. I transferred to the main PC in my archives. I think this might be Battle 100. I was looking into laptops as well, because like at least then I have a laptop for portability as well if I need that. But oh my god, Windows laptops right now are so dog shit, it's insane. They're priced terribly. And also like, my god, thermals. Oh, I'm at 99 battles. Well, if we go back, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. We're done. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. I have not seen the Charges Halo video. I saw a tweet about them talking about it, though, a while back. I have been seeing these, like... I think it's like Gmod Halo videos or something. Where they have Master Chief keep saying, like, Combat Evolved, and I keep dying watching them. Some of them are really funny. It feels like back in the day with, like, Obby the Chief. But it's basically just them shit posting. I miss the days of Halo Machinima, man. I really do. Okay, we have 100 battles now. This door should open. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. Open the door. And we're gonna do that right after I head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, though. Oh, I set my balls, 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 oh, balls. We're back. Open the door. I just realized something. This door is probably going to be like 45 minutes. Let's save there and let's go find the other key first and progress the main story. We can always come back to this. Let's do this instead. So I imagine be a more time efficient manner for the evening. Especially with another fight like what we just did with like Julia. Bro. But funnily enough, I keep getting Tita gear, but like these fights are kind of not designed for. There's a couple. But single target damage kind of is a nice play for this.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Nice. Good. Nice. Death.
That was the sword of Thunder.
Just slowly sit down. Yeah. Nothing there. Oh? What's in here? If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that Tank was in, and this is my first time seeing the inside, though. Currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background check in this time. Alright, ready for the best after what went down before. Kevin! I still can't take that seriously. Whoa! What a mess! Now up against ghosts!
They're going to attack!
No way, oh wait. Wait. I hit every wrong button. Well, this should be fine. Get him, Mule. Mule. Got him. Easiest dub of my life. They acted like that was gonna be a boss fight or something. Holy water, Sepith, by the way. It's glowy. It's lit. Bobcat's key. There we go. Could that be the key to the airship? Can't think of anything else to be good for. What's it doing here, though? Solve one mystery and find two more right around the corner. So at least now we should be able to get inside that ship. Let's make our way back. Okay, but there's so much more to explore, game. What if I get good loot? Game, walk in for me. Got him. Zappy, zappy. Oh, that didn't kill. Bro. We'll hit you with the Joshua move.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Get him. Wipe him out. No, dude. There we go. Get him. Oh, and you missed like a jabroni. Got him.
Justice must always prevail.
Love that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to announce this, by the way. We're doing the 20k banned wood special tomorrow. We're actually doing one on each day of the weekend. We're doing one tomorrow and also on Sunday. Probably one for Halo, the other one for like Half-Life 2 or something. Maybe Black Mesa, I'm not sure yet. That, or do like Halo 3 tomorrow, Ban on Sunday, then like Half-Life on Monday. Something like that, probably. Oh, that guacamole. Got him. Boom! Oh, come on, you're not dead.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you...
Hey, brother, what the fuck was that, dude? Oh, chest. Found scent. All right. Trails in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Was it actually delayed for 5 years? Or is that just a bit? Did I get got? Purging Bomb. 33 by 36. Her candor had won over everyone she met. She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, and that would never, ever change. May I suggest Indigo Park? What's Indigo Park? They're like a Half-Life 2 mod or something? I did see like a Half-Life 2 graphical like update fan patch on Steam. Is that any good? I mean, it looked fine from the screenshots I saw, but I didn't look too closely.
Justice must always prevail.
We need to heal. Congrats again. Thank you, Esther. Thank you all. Still a wild ride. It's still like hard to wrap my head around, you know? I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato. I'm going door to door with a special offer. So like 2 recurring stories, one with 36 entries, the other with 12. I'm king of the world! Kevin, get down from there. There's a horror game on Steam. Oh, okay. One of the reasons we do Ban is because it's been like an inside joke for a while. And we've already done a couple of chapters of that. I think I've done everything I can. Oh, there's a chest right here. Nice. My favorite character is Chester from Ease, The Oath, and Filgana. Is that an actual character? I'm still not over that you pronounce it like Ease. It should be Wise. Freaking Ease. Ease D nuts. Got him. Roasted him. Boomed him. Get him, Julia. I need actual damage right now. Kill him. Well, we almost got him. That'll do. Don't care. That'll do. Get me to the Bobcat. Nice. Through the door. Door was unlocked. Nice. Chester's one of the antagonists. Bro, I cannot fucking take an antagonist seriously called Chester. Oh no! The city's going to burn! Chester's here! You know what I mean? I can't take that seriously. That can't be his name. What about XXX Sephiroth Sword Fires a Hell Weed Smoker XXX 4960? What like that? Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go, just be sure. You guys wait down here for me. The one really hard 2D platformer you did? Oh my god, Jump King. Maybe we gotta bust that one out again. Found a ceiling stone. So this is what those ceiling stones look like. I wonder whether it being here means what I think it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get it back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside, it'll make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. I guess we can go back to the Hermit Garden and find out who this is. Chester, when you think of the Cheetos mascot? Absolutely. And I wasn't even playing it. The funny thing about Jump King is that it's not even like bullshit. It's just very precise when it comes to the jumps. There's no like random element to it. Unleash the Ceiling Stone. Who are we going to get now? Who's next on the chopping block? Who's being added to our band of misfits? I know we still need to get Estelle because she likes to fish. I don't know who else though. I think there was one other character we needed for one of those stones, but I don't remember who it is. Okay, now it changes to nighttime. And that one opens up. And the arena opens up. Who do we get? Who do we get? Who do we get? So it's the girl, is it? The girl? Sure looks like it. It was down to either her or one of her brothers. Ah, okay, it's JOSSETTE. Okay, I think we needed her, yeah. Oh, I gotta put her in the party, man! What is this hat we got rocking, JOSSETTE? Capua. This is the most like Akira Toriyama looking hat I've ever seen. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like it. I think it's the font. Kyle, Dawn, what happened? Oh, God. Negative DPS has joined the chat. Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. Aha. That logo on your visor is your new courier service then. Huh? What kind of dream?
What kind of place is this?
This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from Liberal, can't Joshua be in it? Damn. Girl is down horrific. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. Before the price increase in September. Yeah, I know, right? Tech is crazy right now. What do I care about some phony priest or that military nut? Heh. You're still so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real. Thank you very much. This is like the most eclectic party we could have possibly assembled. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brother so I can go and rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? Oh God, she's freaking out. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell in the Bobcat together. Crossbell, huh? I'm pretty sure that's like the next location we go to the next game. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know about the light? Don't mention a bald head. So your situation is nearly the same as my own then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbell. Still, Crossbell's not that far from Liberal on the map, right? I don't know. It's a state between Erebony and Calvard, isn't it? Oh, okay. That's the one. If you took an international line, you could be there in an hour. It's worth noting for sure. Hello! I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I've got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you're aware, Granslow's no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone for the fact you do no damage? Well, Baka, if we can't change your mind, we'll at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we got a better idea what kind of situation we're even in here. It's not like we were working together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until we found Kyle and Dawn. Good. We'd feel better if you did. But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part, so anytime you need something, I'm your girl. Noble enough sentiment, get on the bench. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. He already knows. Man went up a tier on the tier list for that. You mind your own business. Hee hee. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. I have to put JOSSETTE in the party because I know there's one of those doors that requires her. My only problem, though, is I don't know where the hell that door is. I know it exists, but I don't know where it is. Eight, 9, 1 strength. I like the little pose. Sure. We gotta do something about this situation, though. I can't even upgrade her gun. Oh my god. She does less damage than even Kevin. Oh, I gain speed and defense? Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. Bring to me the dance with silver locks. That's Sherazade. We can't do that yet. Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. We've done that. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. We've done that one. That's the battle one we still have to do. The sun door. Bring to me the only girl in that band who takes to the skies. That's JOSSETTE. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. That's Estelle. Oh my god. Absolute MVP play, no originality. Thank you. Crosspell for the win. Hello, agent. Welcome to the stream. Bring to me the only girl in the band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Now, I'm pretty sure the sun doors are like combat-oriented. JOSSETTE is by far the worst party member. Trust me, you're preaching to the choir. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Aren't these supposed to be like only combat? Oh, fuck, dude, I don't have time! 2200 odds above ground level. Over Calvert or something. Nothing like the wind in your hair! We got the sky bandit girl in the party now. Can we get back Tita in the party? There's no room. Valeria Lake's visible on the other side of the mountain range, which means we're almost at the border. Right on schedule to reduce our speed to 60%, Kyle. Keep our course and altitude the same. You got it. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitude's both good to go. Alright, we're looking good. All we need is to stay this course and we'll be there in no time. Woo. Time for us to kick back and relax, finally. I got a bad feeling about that. Good job, guys. It's good to know we should be able to make this delivery on time, too. You're telling me. Capwood Delivery Service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. Without those, we got nothing. What about your giant cannon? Here comes the 5-hour cutscene. Yeah, by the time this cutscene's over, the Summer Game Fest will be up to go. Ready to go. Still can't believe there's actually a thing now, though. Same here. None of this would have been possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us either. I don't think I've ever been as shocked as I was when I found out we were off the hook for everything. I know, right? And how she paid off our debts with her own funds. She's the reason we can keep this baby here and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us now. Isn't it like an Erebonian ship? Take care, Esther. And there's nothing in this world big enough to pay off our debt to her. Damn straight. Still, the least we can do is pay her back the money we used on her behalf. At the rate we're going, we should be squared away on that front in no time. Sounds we got ourselves a new job to help with that. Cough. Hello, you've reached Capwood Delivery Service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning then, certainly. Absolutely. All right, we'll see you then. So it's right then. Where from? From Calvert, actually. Someone wants a small parcel delivered to Gransel. If it's Gransel, we can take care of that the day after tomorrow. Man, who would have guessed business would be booming when we started the company up? Makes sense, though. There aren't any other delivery companies out there who can offer the kind of flexibility we do. Oh yeah, speaking of the capital, I've been meaning to ask, what were you guys doing in the guild there this morning, Dawn? I only just remembered it, but it did have me wondering at the time. All right, actually got a little something to do with that, I do. You see, someone sent a letter to us from over in the Empire. Here's the best part, that someone was none other than Joshua. Really? Now there's someone we don't hear from often. I can't believe you took this long to mention this. I would have wanted to hear, like, right away. My bad. Down bad. This morning was just so busy it slipped my mind. Not the guy from Star Fox either. Anyway, why don't you do the honors for us and read it out loud? With pleasure. Took the envelope from Dawn. 1 second, need my readers. I forgot how Joshua was going around the Empire right now. I wonder what he's getting up to. Of course, where he is in the country. The damn big place after all. Wherever he's at, I sure hope he's doing all right for himself. What's the hold up, JOSSETTE? You gonna read that letter or not? 0700 Antique Artwork. What? That's not what it says, is it? Yes, it is. Because this isn't a letter. This is the receipt from this morning's delivery. What? No way. It's also the one that should have been given to the person we delivered to for their records. You're kidding me. Got a real bad feeling about this. The letter from Joshua was in the envelope from the Empire, and so was the receipt from this morning, which means I'm so sorry, JOSSETTE. Must have gone and attached the letter to the possible mistake. Oh boy. Oh no. She's gonna blow. Anyway, I'll get in touch with the client right away. They should still have it, so if I let them know it's ours, I should be able to get it back. You dummy! Ugh. How could you go and screw something this important up? How? Do you have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua send us that letter? And then you... JOSSETTE, I really am sorry. Aw. This one's completely on me. You've got every right to be mad. Oh, it's always on you. You've always been the sloppy one, the one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. And it's always the rest of us who suffer for it. You know that, don't you? I go, you're going too hard on him. In before we get the apology arc. Yeah, I do. Oh, hold on a minute, JOSSETTE. We might still be able to get that letter back, you know. There's no need to be that hard on him. You stay out of this. Hell, we only became Sky Bandits in the first place because of you screwing things up. If you hadn't gotten duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. Do you have any idea how JOSSETTE! I get that you're mad. There's no need to drag that up. Dawn regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides what? No, she's right. It was all my fault, just like this is. If I'd been smarter instead of getting suckered in, we would have never been driven up from our home. Oh. Now look what you've done. Some things are best left undiscussed. That's definitely one of them. Look at my goat, Dawn, by the way. Man's looking dapper. Kyle, whatever his name is, looking like Greemaroo. If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back in our ancestral home, living a life of luxury. Oh my god, the white cat. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to fancy parties from time to time. But nah, they go and ruin it all for us. And hey now, we've got no attachment to our old lives, you know. It's all in the past. I had to get greedy and fall for the obvious trap right in front of me. You can't trust somebody that looks like that, right? Like, at some point, we gotta profile a motherfucker, right? It's like, look at that dude. He looks shady. Not slim either. Because of that, we lost everything we had and ended up with nothing but a mountain of debt in return. I lost everything our ancestors had built up just like that. So if there's a bigger idiot out there than me, I've sure never met him. It's not like you deserve all the blame, Dawn. You might have been partly responsible, but so were we for being such naive kids. That's not the point, Kyle. It still comes down to me at the end of the day. I never trust you. That dude was not a redhead. I do not accept him into the club. Come on. Back me up here, JOSSETTE. Oh, what's going on?
We got trouble, boss. Sir.
What is it? We've got one of those red ships on our tail. They were the societies, weren't they? No way. Oh, that's not good. Don! I got it. We can't afford to focus too much on them. The number one priority is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off.
Yes, sir. You hear me, lads? We got ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle. You've got jobs to do. Do them.
Oh, is this the battle component? Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it? You could say that. I'm surprised with what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them, they were sky bandits, but it sure looks like they're running a delivery service now. Really now? Talk about simpletons. And it looks like they have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be. Not so fast. If you got our mission, I'd say they are perfect targets for carrying it out, wouldn't you? You pull my leg, right? Attacking them? We only need to test whether they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat. Please, my comrade. You're never gonna move up the ranks with that attitude. If a target was a Royal Army airship, I'd agree with you. But it's just an isolated ship full of ex-bandits. There's no risk to be had here. I suppose that's true. Besides, the 13 factories want accurate combat data. There's no way we're going to get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward. Talk a good game. If this thing backfires, you're taking responsibility for whatever happens. Did you see it, JOSSETTE? I saw it, but what? It's not alone. There's a bunch of weapons. I've never seen anything like it, and they're coming this way. They really want to fight, huh? Focus on firing at them from the rear to fight them off, JOSSETTE. Got it. All right, machine gun mode enabled. My favorite. Is everything in order? Yep. I'll get right to work. Turret section? What in the fuck? Is Kyle flipping us off? Look at that. Bro's pulling one of these. Dude, the cartoon's adorable. I love the cat in the top left corner. Where I forgot. I misread the sun thing. It's not a battle. It's a mini game. Couple up with Capua and we'll take your package anywhere, anytime, and that's a promise. Capua Express Delivery Service. For inquiries, please contact your nearest branch. There's only one of them. We're fast, we're reliable, me in bed. You can always count on Capua. Settings, rules. Shoot down approaching enemies and missiles using JOSSETTE's machine gun. The controls are as follows. Aim. Ah, fuck! Wait, what? Why use controller? What's this on Steam controller, though? Oh. Okay, key is fire. You gotta hold it. Uh-huh. Notebook key button is change the view. Okay. You have unlimited ammo, but take heed. Shoot for too long and you'll shoot slower. Shot speed recovers gradually when not shooting. If the Bobcat's health falls to 0, you'll get a game over. So, did they lift the mechanic from ease? Is that what happened here? Settings. Oh, God. I'm gonna bump that up for my own sanity. Oh my God, it is a turret section. This is sick! Knock that down. This is awesome, what? Bro, Star Fox? This is so cool, man. I was not expecting this at all. Oh shit, I took damage. Is there like an achievement or some kind of reward you get for getting like 100% HP, by the way? I blasted the hell out of that rocket. Bro, the Bobcat can take a beating, huh? This is way more hectic than I thought it'd be. Jeez, I'm getting slammed. This is unironically one of the funnest mini games I've seen in a JRPG. Is that the last of them? I don't know. We can't let a guard down just yet. Key seal coming at 4 o'clock. Can you see what it is? I'll get right on it. What is that? It looks like you got a person in it. Whatever it is, though, it's coming this way. Oh, God, it's one of these. Not bad for a bunch of silly ex-bandits. Boss fight time? But their luck is now about to run out after all. No one stands a chance against the almighty Gilbert Godfrey. Oh, God. Onwards, G Apache. It's time to shoot down the Bobcat. Reminds me of Call of Duty World at War. Damn it, can't shake him. He's small, but he's persistent mode. Whatever you do, don't drop your speed, Kyle. I know. Can you try and make us an opening to escape JOSSETTE? I'll try. No, I'll do it. Gil bum. Did she just say son of a? Dude, I'm annihilating him. Light work, no reaction. Bring out this bum. This is so damn cool, man. Joke's on you, I play Time Splitters. Come on. I'm annihilating him. Come on, we still have 38%. Light work, no reaction. Come on, get over here, Gilbum. Gilbum god shit, get over here. Alright, we are smoking a little bit. We're sub 40%, but we should be fine. I'm getting a lot of chip damage in on him. Damn, I could die here. Depends how much more there is to this. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this hectic. This is so cool. I don't know how to stop that laser beam. I feel like I'm missing some kind of way to do a bunch of either that or like I'm very close. I mean, I won't really mind if I have to do this again because it's so fun.
Let's go, Buzzer Beater!
Oh my god. S tier minigame. I'm not joking. That's one of my favorite minigames I've ever played in a JRPG. That was so good. This can't be happening. How can my G Apache be defeated? Where's the parachute? Is this it? He's got to segue into what happens at the beginning of this game. No! This is the button to deploy the big victory is mine flag! Yeah, boom dumb first try. Love that. No! Yes, Gilbert Godfrey. Eat all my bullets. Suck my lead.
What should we do? Should we go down and recover him?
What? Oh, forget it. I said we just leave him. Damn.
Lord Campanella seems to have taken quite a liking to him, though. You sure?
I think it's all the more reason we should leave him. You know what Lord Campanella's personality is like. You'll probably find the whole thing much more entertaining this way. I guess you're right. Is it like some kind of reward you get if you, do it with a certain amount of HP still? Because I could easily do that way better. Did I get him?
I'll say, best of all, it looks like he fell into a Valeria lake, so he'll be fine. Society guys beat it too. Damn fine job you did there, JOSSETTE. Not for you, we'd probably be the one swimming in the lake now.
Yeah, you did great. There's no need to make that big of a deal out of it. Probably could have thrown them off our tail even without my help if you had a bit more time, Kyle. Besides, it was all possible because of Don's leadership. Oh.
What's wrong, JOSSETTE? Oh yeah, we were fighting, weren't we? Huh? Are you two still stuck on that? There's really something to be said about being honest with one another.
It is surprising how he survives all of these encounters. Well, the dude's a cockroach.
Up to it, JOSSETTE. If you got something you want to say, spit it out.
Right. Don't ever say spit it out again. I'm sorry, Don.
But then, you'll forgive me? After how badly I messed up?
Why else would I be saying sorry to you, Baka? You don't need to make me repeat myself.
What?
What's up with you?
I really am the luckiest bastard alive. Who else can say they have a younger sister as great as you? No one, that's who. Rah!
Stop that, everyone can hear you.
Sorry.
Oh, and sorry for all that too, Kyle. And thanks.
Ah, forget it. It was all you. Is your ladyship in here?
I am, but what is it?
Vasco's modern life? Well, when I was securing the cargo earlier, after we got attacked, I found this envelope on the floor of the storeroom. Was just wondering if you had any idea what it could be. The real letter.
Wait.
Damn girl, shattered your ankles, huh? Could it be? Looks like our client didn't get a receipt or our letter this time. Man, every time I think I can't get any stupider, I go to Jupiter. Anyway, it's this thing here. Watch it not be the Joshua letter.
It's from the Empire. This has to be it.
That problem?
No, there was, but it's all fine now. Thanks for giving this to me.
Oh, anything for you, your ladyship. Well, I'll get back to work. Phew. I'm relieved we found the letter. Lucky us, huh? So what's written in it?
Let's see. A restraining order. Huh. I'll ignore that. Apparently, he's going to be leaving the Empire soon. He says he's in the middle of looking for someone.
I wonder where he's going next. That's it, though. I figured there'd be a personal message for you in there or something.
Well, there is, but it's not much. Just says, not to forget to take it easy once in a while and look after yourself. At least he shows he cares about you in his own way. There's one more thing under it, too. What's that? This bit's from Miss Staffer Reigns. Oh god, Estelle. There's no harm in acting tough, but it's all for nothing if you go and get yourself hurt. Huh, she can just mind her own business, huh? Sounds like something she'd write, though. Sure is nice of them to take the time to send us a letter, huh? Anyway, I'd say break time's over for us. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a move on if we want to make our next delivery on time, and I need a new love interest, because I'm not winning this one. Should I speed her up then, Dawn? Yeah, we're gonna need to make up for lost time. Raise her up to 90% thrust. 2,000 SPH. The hell is that? Yes, sir. Why weren't we going this fast to begin with? Yeah, I'm just saying, right? If you're a courier service and you could have gone faster, what are you, paid by the hour? Side story, Capwa's delivery service finished. Reminds me of that, like, one Ghibli movie. Is it like Kiki or like Coco's delivery service? Alright, that was awesome. Detection. JOSSETTE learned the S-Craft Bobcat, received 3,000 Mira. That was actually peak. I am still in love with that minigame. That was so fun. Kiki, that's it, yeah. That was short. Yeah, the sun doors are mainly just there to give you a minigame, apparently. So the minigame there was the turret section. And considering the other one I think is for Estelle, I'm going to assume it's the fishing minigame. You know, I just realized something. Now that we did JOSSETTE's minigame,
Do it.
but you know what I mean? Oh, does the series have like way more minigames in the future? Oh, hell yeah. It's like every time I play more of this series, it's just like, yeah, this is gonna be one of my favorite series of all time. It just like reaffirms that. Cause like I was unironically going to like have a point before that even started where it's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if this could be like a mini game where it's like a turret section and use the machine gun the Bobcat? Cause I thought we were just gonna have like a party fight on like the back of the ship with Dawn, Kyle, and JOSSETTE. Like regular combat or something. But it was actually the minigame that I wanted. That's so cool. Okay, well, I think with that, I'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. As a reminder, tomorrow, Halo banned Woods. So every time you guys will be able to vote or super chat a word that I won't be able to say. If I say it, we have to revert the checkpoint in Halo. And hopefully my mental break doesn't happen anytime soon. And also, wait, I haven't decided if we'll do a punishment wheel. We might. Maybe, we'll see. Then I think on Sunday, we might do the Ban stream, probably. Then on Monday, we'll do either Half-Life 2 banned words or like Black Mesa banned words, I think. Probably one of the two. We'll see. I'm kind of obsessed with Half-Life right now. Thank you, Chilled Like Ice. Thank you, Jared. Ultima, Fubuki, Partial, No Originality, Agent, Esther, Jared. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.